Hey, welcome back to Reviews on the Run. Jose and I have been enjoying some time beside a big truck.
Yeah, it's Optimus Prime.
That's not weird. All right, we're talking about Destroy All Humans, Path of the Furon. This is
The third Destroy All Humans.
It's the third official Destroy All Humans. There's been other versions of the game. There was that Wii one that sucked.
Yeah.
And apparently, THQ has given up all hope.
All hope.
Yeah, and all
this
faith
game?
in this franchise because
It looks like a GameCube game.
this is
funny that-
balls. This is just terrible. I cannot believe Pandemic in Australia made the first couple, and
Yeah.
they were very good games for the PS2 and the Xbox One, and they were super funny, and they had cool tech, and now we're in this age of open world games like Grand Theft Auto 4 and Mercenaries 2 and even Saints Row 2, and this is what they delivered?
Just not exciting anymore.
No.
It's like, let's just release the same game with the same Jack Nicholson crypto.
Yes.
And we'll just
The
we'll give
engine
them the
is
same.
broken. I mean, let's just face it. I mean, there's pop-in, there's just
There's tons of pop.
not very cool textures on anything on the human
There's
characters.
like
lots of repeated human
there's like
characters.
the same characters
Yeah.
over and over again.
And the phrasing is repeated over and over again. Obviously, what they've done here is they've taken crypto and his kind of comedy and moved it into the 70s. So they set it in Vegas, and he has to deal with mobsters, and then he goes into this fake Hollywood thing. And Sunnywood, there you
where
go.
you run into a guy who he calls Jack,
Yeah.
who he takes over his body and
Yeah.
uses his voice, and it's like Jack Nicholson.
Because he sounds like Jack Nicholson.
And then he
You
like,
get it?
and then he says like, his voice is so annoying.
Right.
Oh my God.
Basically, you're trying to get to this leader of this new kind of cult, it's called alienology.
Yeah.
And it's obviously a take on,
Alientologists?
the Scientologists and all that stuff.
I know.
I mean, it's cute, and they spent the money on the voice acting, and there's a script and a story in there, but the game is broken. It's just
it looks
unfun
like
to
a broke
play, man.
GameCube game.
I know. I
And
mean,
it gets real tiresome.
the
real soon.
faces of the gangsters when you're talking to those guys right at the top there, it's just so horrible. It used to be
He's
funny.
little Nicholson.
But you know,
little Betty, a little
even
trooper.
the second one, I remember Tommy and I reviewed the second one. We played the game, and even the second one felt like it was, wearing out its welcome a little bit.
Yeah.
And by this time, it's just like,
It's like
not
they put no effort into it. That's what I feel like. After
Yeah.
you play the game, it's like the backgrounds, they're all very PlayStation 2, GameCube-like.
I mean, the ridiculous ceiling on the UFO.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean,
It's a
seriously.
UFO.
You fly anywhere you want.
I want to spore out. I want to
Yeah.
go all the way out to the world.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that. You have
Yeah.
a certain amount. You get your death ray, you get your sucking up powers, you get your
There's a
you got your
black
anal
hole
probe
gun.
guns, which
Disgusting.
Anal probe? I'm gonna beat you back to Bay City. Forget about it!
I don't think this is anybody's game. I think this is
someone's game.
This is a disgrace.
Someone's gonna buy it.
This is a disgrace. THQ's obviously trying to kill this franchise, and I heard they were making a movie, and there was
Why
other
not?
other
Featuring
stuff.
Jack Nicholson
I think this is done.
as Crypto.
What are you going to give Destroy All Humans Path of the Furon? Arguably one of the most disappointing games I've played in the last few years. What are you going to give this game?
I'm giving it a 5 out of 10.
5. Wow, I'm not even giving it that. 3.5 out of 10.
Wow.
Abysmal, bury it. All right, let's get in a better mood and talk about some hardware that you can use on the.
Tired of crap games.
Yeah, you can use on the.
Make me mad.
See, this is more fun than the game.
I know.
Just have him follow you around for a bit. Please take him off my. Please have him follow you around, please. No, okay, we're talking about.
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm just kidding. I love you, Coops. All right. Okay, we're talking about the Peak Guitar. It's a full-size guitar to be used with Rock Band or Guitar Hero on the PS2 or PS3.
Yeah.
And it's heavy. What do you think of this?
This
sucker?
thing is heavy on both the price tag and the weight limit.
Yes, it is. This
then
is
you
a
pull-
workout to play this
I mean, look
sucker.
at this thing.
It's a workout just
Rock
stretching
Band
your
built.
arm out that far to play with the.
Yeah. Well, luckily, since it's life size, they have the buttons down here. You can play that.
I
And it's
was
like
doing
playing
that.
the regular guitar.
I was trying to play the regular thing up there, and then it was actually hurting my arm to stretch out that
well,
much.
You got this little.
I got the little Rex
little-
arms.
Yeah,
I know. I don't. Don't make fun of me like that. It's not cheap.
It's a workout.
You'll look authentic, but you'll also feel, I think, like a little more of a geek.
You'll look authentic playing Rock Band.
Yeah, it's a little.
I don't even think those go together. They don't.
And it's not like
You
you can
feel
go on the
more
road
like a
with
real
this.
rocker. Just buy a real guitar.
Yes.
If you want the feeling for $150
Mega guitar.
and the hefty weight limits.
I sense a
can't
no.
do it.
I
can't
sense
do
an
it.
NR. The little mini guitar actually makes you feel cooler than this big mama in this situation.
Big Mama.
This big mama.
Mama Jama.
Yeah. 2 NRs for the Peak guitar. Stick around. We have a massive versus after the break.
Oh, it's big, baby. You've been waiting for it.
Yes, all
I've
year
been
long.
waiting for it. Vic's been waiting for
2
it.
years, actually. It's Gears of War 2 against Resistance 2.
Coltrane, baby. Woo!